And welcome to the Ruby Tuesday. My name is Ruben, and this is my review for Netflix's original documentary, LA Originals. LA Originals is a documentary that explores the culture and landmarks of the Chicano and street art movement that cemented Mr. Cartoon and Estevan Oriol's status as behind-the-scenes hip-hop legends. I didn't know much about this documentary as I went into it. I just knew that I wanted to watch it because Netflix documentaries as of late have been pretty awesome, actually. I love Tiger King, and there have been others that I thought, yeah, okay. And so I know their documentary series and films are just very good. So I went in this with an open mind, and now I'm quite educated. I love this world that they've kind of thrown together. There's a mass of footage that has been used, and if you didn't know anything about this, you will be educated somewhat. I imagine that you'll recognize some of the artists from Eminem to Snoop Dogg. There are so many faces that you recognize, Terry Crews, and they all talk about Estevan and Mr. Cartoon with this revered clarity of just almost godhood in the skill that they had. But what's interesting is you get to see their two lives as they came up from where they started and where they met and how their company grew into what it is today. And it's quite a ride to see how they went along on this journey. And a lot of the documentary centers on their rides with certain groups, and you get to see how they performed, especially the documentary footage of behind the scenes and photographs that Esteban is so known for. Like if you are in that kind of company, if you haven't had your photograph taken or your album created or your tattoo done by those two guys, then you haven't made it, apparently, according to Eminem. But it is pretty amazing to see how far they've come and where the artwork has gone. So if you feel the need to be inspired creatively and you want to see the journey of two amazing creatives, then this is definitely the documentary for you. And besides that, it's just such a kind of like a sneak into their world. I haven't had tattoos. I've only recently had one. My wife and I had one on our fingers, and don't let anybody tell you it doesn't hurt, because it did hurt, but I feel like it's a badge of honor, especially as it's our wedding rings, and I kind of got the bug now. I want to get more, so that world has sparked my interest. And so if you want to see some amazing creativity, a story that's told quite well, I thought at first I thought the documentary was a bit all over the place. It jumped here and there, and they're throwing in little snippets of this actor or that, like Snoop Dogg interviews and Eminem. They're kind of throwing it all together, but it does kind of come to fruition towards the end, and you're understanding the kind of the story that is being told about these guys' lives, and just kind of the journey that they've taken and the creativity that abounds within their lives and who they were affected most, and how they've affected. I love that there's kind of a deeper underlining story that I think you'll get when you watch it, and I'll leave that for you to discover. I thought it had quite a nice heart punch, if you understood what they were trying to tell through this. It's well put together. It won't be for everybody, but I liked it, and I thought it was really entertaining and well edited, and made me go, okay, what's my next creative endeavor? What am I going to do? As a creative, this inspires me as an author. It inspires me as a YouTuber, a reviewer, a writer, all of that. This is definitely for creative work. It should inspire you creatively. If you need that in your life right now at your home and you're wondering whether you need to start something, this is probably a documentary for you that you'll watch these guys' lives and go, yeah, they created basically almost an empire. And it'd be well worth a watch just for that alone, apart from seeing some of your favorite bands in snippets like Cypress Hill. Yeah, I thought it was very entertaining and well put together. I'm going to give this an A. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about it. Have you got any tattoos? If you've got pictures, send them to us on our Facebook page. I'd love to see them. Thanks so much for watching this review, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.